That's the technology riot.
Yep. Please fix it. It's alright, we'll get there. There'll be a hot fix. Oh, Hook's gonna land very early on here.
Right.
Totoro going aggressive. That has to be the exhaust coming down as well. Still, pretty even trade when it comes to these summoner spells.
You're using your Q for wave clear more than you like, because bot lane, no flash.
Yeah, another hook gonna land as Gorilla's gonna use that flash immediately, but gets flayed back, and that's gonna be the Ren kill. He knew that he was dead as Prey's trying to get as much damage back as possible.
AoE damage, so maybe that will split the teams, but we're splitting hairs almost. We're getting pretty comparable.
BEAUZ is actually gonna get kicked back. Crazy's gonna miss the Q because of it, but it's a cute little dive under, fantastic shield, but the stun still comes in, and Crazy's able to grab the kill. Now Khan in a tumultuous situation and is going to fall down. Tempt was there, doesn't even get an assist. Topside is very important. Cuz says, please just let me have a dang red buff, and he's not going to get one. B2D looking to try and claw his way around here. Force Pulse does a lot of damage. Cuz picks up the kill and the red buff, thank God. Oh, and there's the flash Cataclysm. Not a lot of flashes here in this pit as BDD is going to be able to jump on top. Is that going to be enough? Hemoplague does get the kill as Tempt is running super fast. Gorilla's there. Fantastic Proto Belt from Tempt and avoids the knockup, but can you run away? This game, Khan wants to be in that split push scenario. Not now though, he's just going to be able to take down this turret if he can. Tempt is going to get blown up. Hemoplague does nothing. I don't know what that was, rush of blood to the head or something, but Tempt was on a different wavelength to the rest of his team.
Not the other way around.
Well, thankfully we were looking towards the top side to see the turret health, but we should be looking at Crazy's health because it's no longer there. The gank from BDD was most certainly successful, showing off his shiny new Lich Bane.
Instantly. Thresh in the late game team fight's actually pretty weak unless he has 4 or 5 ore items. Well, let's just skip that thought.
Whoa, let's actually opt again. Prey, fantastic flash and survives for a long time. Nice double knock up there from Gorilla. As in comes BDD. Can he get the damage down? But no, he can't. That's a double kill already for Ghost.
The members of Longzhu, by the time the teleports had come through, Prey was already dead. A lot of those Callista Spears in should be a very easy claim on the Baron. And BBQ, you know, we were just waffling on about what ifs, and then they just turned on the style.
Yeah, I certainly did. And didn't even need to hit that Fate's Call. There was a triple knockup with the Stranglethorns. Buying time was working, but just looks like a more coordinated BBQ.
And it was front to back, like you mentioned, because Prey was dead, and there was areas that they're sending 3 people bot lane, and that's why you see a teleport. They feel like they have to make more happen.
The hectic double teleport, actually. Force Pulse slows down Ghost as BDD's trying to chase after him, but he has to get his way out. Big knockup comes in as the Jarvan is pressured away. Cuz, it's now your turn. Gets the flash, but in comes Vlad. Tempt gets exhausted, but he's right in the right position. Massive Hemoplague damage. Prey's gonna die as Cuz is gonna be taken down. BDD still surviving, but he's limping away from the Lee Sin. And this should spell a broken base for BBQ.
That's once this kill on the BD will be the first of the season.
Oh, so badly. There it is. He is now defined, and they are defined as probably losing this game very, very quickly.
Yeah, the minions will come in. That was actually a really bad engage from Longzhu. They used everything to get the kill in bot lane, you remember.
Yeah.
And the threat onto the Callista. One Q&E wasn't getting it done through Phantom Dancer, through Hex Drinker. They didn't have the damage. They lost way more than they needed to, and they're going to lose the game.
Yeah, and that was a sick flash hook to end things. So BBQ even up the series 1-1.